In a bold move, Odinaka seized a big goat from the shrine, demanding its return only when the chief priest's son repaid the village youth. Enraged, the chief priest visited Odinaka's home to demand the return of the goats, threatening her with dire consequences. Once upon a time, there was a remarkable woman named Odinaka. From the day she was born, Odinaka showed the traits and courage typically associated with men. She was fiercely protective of her family, and no one dared to challenge her or her loved ones. When Odinaka was only 15, her father passed away, leaving behind a void in the family. Without hesitation, Odinaka took it upon herself to assume the role of a father in her household. She stood up bravely against her uncles, who sought to seize her father's belongings, thwarting their plans with sheer determination. One day, a troubling piece of news spread throughout the village. The chief priest's son had absconded with the youth's fund, traveling abroad without a trace. While everyone hesitated to confront the chief priest, Odinaka fearlessly approached him. Despite attempts to intimidate her with mystical powers, Odinaka remained resolute and unyielding. The chief priest's daughter, fueled by rage, challenged Odinaka but was swiftly defeated, her leg broken by Odinaka in the process. In a bold move, Odinaka seized a big goat from the shrine, demanding its return only when the chief priest's son repaid the village youth. Enraged, the chief priest visited Odinaka's home to demand the return of the goats, threatening her with dire consequences. Odinaka remained steadfast, prompting the chief priest to use his mystical powers to inflict blindness upon her. However, the charm backfired and the chief priest was left blind instead. The village was stirred with gossip as news of the chief priest's defeat spread. Stripped of his title, it was a grave dishonor for a chief priest to be defeated by an ordinary villager. It was perceived as a sign from the gods that he had fallen out of favor. During this clamorous period, the chief priest's son returned empty-handed from abroad only to discover the events that had transpired. Bewildered by his father's failed charm, he questioned his father, who revealed a long-past secret. The chief priest recounted a scenario from many years ago when Odinaka's mother was pregnant with her. Odinaka's wicked uncles approached the chief priest, seeking to know the gender of the unborn child. They wished their brother to only have female children, in hopes of securing their brother's properties for themselves upon his death. Despite the deceitful plan, the chief priest foretold that the child was a powerful boy destined to bring comfort and strength to the family. In a desperate attempt to alter fate, Odinaka's uncles conspired with the chief priest to transform the child into a girl. However, even though Odinaka was born as a girl, she displayed remarkable qualities akin to those of a great son, earning the love and admiration of her parents, especially her father. Frustrated by their failed scheme, Odinaka's uncles plotted further to suppress her inherent greatness, leading to a tragic turn of events when one of them lost his life while trying to steal her clothes for a ritual. The surviving uncle, shaken by the consequences of their actions, abandoned all harmful intentions towards Odinaka and her family, realizing the futility of opposing her destiny. Defeated by Odinaka's unwavering spirit and resilience, the chief priest lost his power, ultimately witnessing Odinaka being chosen by the gods to become the revered priestess of the village, solidifying her place as a beacon of strength and wisdom within her community. Odinaka, embraced by her family and the villagers, stepped into her role as the chosen priestess with grace and wisdom far beyond her years. She devoted herself to serving her community, healing wounds, and restoring peace wherever turmoil arose. Through her powerful presence and compassionate heart, she became a beacon of hope for all who sought her counsel. Her uncle's treacherous schemes faded into distant memory, overshadowed by the brilliance of Odinaka's spirit and the legacy of greatness that she carried within her. And so, Odinaka's story became a legend, inspiring generations to come. The tale of a girl born with the heart of a hero and the soul of a priestess. This is Umma's story time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I am Amarachi Ihoma, the young storyteller.